Hello, this is Tyson Russell. We are going to be talking about the overview for the Keep in Touch system. First, we're going to go into the contacts, and I'll show you a little bit about how to do the contacts right now. Contacts, you're going to hit the left screen over here, the bar, and what that will do is that will bring you up to your dashboard for contacts. The little icon over here, once you click on that contact, that's when you start getting into seeing your actual contacts, not the front page. And you can see that I've got all my contacts here. Here is their name, the company, business phone, their primary email. You can see, of course, that I've got a category if they're an A, B, C, or D, personal or uncategorized over here, and this tells me the strength of my relationship with this person. You can see that I have over here with the icons, I've got the @ this tells me whether or not I have their email addresses. You can tell that I have email addresses because it has the asterisk. And I don't if it just has a dash mark. Now, going over here, you can see I've got exclamation points. What that indicates is that I have these people identified to receive some direct mail, but I do not have their actual physical address. And so I need to get their physical address. You can see with E-plans, the EP represents E-plans. PP represents print plans, that's your direct mail. AP is your action plans. And under E-plans is special occasions. So, and we'll show you a little bit about that later on as well. But right now you're going to be able to identify that we've got person's name, company, business phone, primary email. They're categorized. We do or we do not have their email address. We do or do not have their physical address. And we can identify whether or not we put these people onto an actual plan to receive some form of communication with us. So what I'm going to do is go into Susan Apple. And you can see in Susan Apple, this is where I can edit any information about Susan Apple. Once I'm in here, I can change her first name, last name, change the category, fix the address. I can put in here also her personal phone number or business phone number, primary email address, and you can see that I have her on a print plan. And you'll notice that I have her on a print plan, but I do not have her physical address. So we'll go back out and see that she should have an exclamation point or an exclamation mark by her name, and then also special occasion plans. And I'll show you a little bit about how to do these in just a moment. And then if I want to exit, I'm going to save and exit. If I've changed any information, always, always, always save before you leave. Now let's say I want to add somebody. It's a simple click the contacts. I can either add here or add here. So I'm going to add right here, a new contact. Jason Alexander, he is a C. I do not have his email address or his physical address, but I do have his phone number, and it's 935-555-1212. And over here is where I can put an extension if it was an extension number, and it's jalex@msn.com. While I'm here, I'm going to put him into a group. He is part of my BNI. I'm going to assign it. Now I know that he's already in my group. And then save and exit. Okay, here we are. You want to learn how to add a contact. Once you're in the Keep in Touch system and you're into contacts, all you have to do is hit the Add button to the left underneath Contacts, add the name, Jason Peters. He's a C. I do not have his Physical address. I'm going to enter in, my interpretation of business is not necessarily business, it's just the primary phone number I always call him at. So I don't ever have to change that. Email address is jpeters@yahoo.com. And while I'm here, I'm going to add him to a group, my BNI. And then I'm going to save and exit. And if I want to add somebody a different way, add them up here. And I can add the person the same way. So what we've shown you is how to add a contact on the left-hand side or in the top header bar, and that's how you add new contacts.